year to 2025. Next to me is my good friend.
My name is Fatlind Melani.
And what is the name of your company?
So the name of my company is Enagic Canada. We are a company that has started from Japan, and our focus is on providing high-tech technology for the future water on Earth.
I believe it's the Kangan water filters.
It is the
right?
Kangan water, yes.
Yeah, that's been quite famous.
Yeah.
Tell us what that does for people.
Well, actually, I met Kangan in 2008 in Toronto. I was living in Toronto at that time. And I started to drink that accidentally through a friend of mine. At that time, I was actually suffering from a severe skin disease.
Oh, wow.
Since I was 13-year-old. And by using this water, in a matter of 6 months, my symptoms completely changed. And that was my first introduction to it. And the rest, it became a life-changing event for me and for many of my people around. Yeah.
Awesome.
So I've been with it since then. But at the same time, I joined their circle of business about 1.5 years ago, which has been a life-changing event on the business side of it.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
May I ask how it has transformed your life? Because it sounds incredible.
Well, first of all, my disease is gone since then.
Right.
Then it keeps my body up and running because of the features of the water that it has. Now, I don't want to go into the details of the features of the water here because it's backed by science at the back of it. And when it comes to the business side of it, it actually transformed my entire business view. As I do believe that that type of business, what that business gives to people who deal with it, it's kind of where our humanity is heading in the future, which is called profit share. So actually the business itself is so profound in terms of how and what it gives to the people who serve into it, that actually is changing the way how business is being built on Earth.
You're talking about passive income, right?
Yeah, the compensation plan and how they deliver.
Isn't that what Robert Kiyosaki always says? You could have multiple streams of passive income
100%.
to really get your own freedom, personal freedom back.
100%. And actually Kiyosaki was one of my key people that actually placed me into this business based on the mindset. And I do believe that network marketing paired with a business like this could turn into a freedom for the people who serve, both from the ethics of the business in terms of the product that it reaches to people and the ethics of the business model that they carry, what actually they can share with people that they work with.
Well, I think water is so important. I mean, our earth is covered mostly by water. We're made of mostly water.
Yeah.
Water transmits information, transmits emotions, and transmits many things, right? So if we have healthy water, we have a healthy body and a healthy mind.
Exactly. So that has been exactly the way and the reason why I joined them. And actually, ionized water is the future water on Earth. It's just as difficult to explain it to people because it requires some knowledge about it.
Right. But to our Social Butterfly Club members, you're also a very phenomenal photographer, artist, musician. Do you want to share a little bit of tidbits about your other life?
Definitely. Well, art has been with me since I was a child. I've studied classical music for many years. I used to be in the chamber group in Toronto. I lived for 15 years there. When I moved here, I kind of transited into more fine arts. So I built a studio in Vancouver, and now I'm focused in fine art photography, and I have a graphic design business, but art has been my major, and is my major focus in my service here.
That's wonderful. And so in 2025, what is your plan or intention for 2025?
To help as many people as I can so that they quit their jobs and they start their own dream lifestyle. I like them, whoever wants to become a digital nomad, I have a solution for them.
Isn't that everyone's dream to quit their job and travel the world,
Well,
still have an income,
it is true.
be in Bali or Thailand somewhere on the beach?
That is correct. That is correct. I mean, in the surface, if you ask people, they would say that, but internally they don't believe. So I actually try to transfer that belief.
Is it because of all the propaganda we've had our lives?
Yeah, we are built up to believe that the only way to live is to find a job.
Right.
And that has been a thing that hasn't been with me in my life. But I do believe, not that I have anything towards people who go to the job. If that's what they want to do, I only encourage them to like what they do.
Well, I think statistically, 75% of the people are not happy
Definitely.
who are working, right?
Yeah.
So I think people are searching for opportunities, especially in this economy where businesses are going out of business or cutting off or laying off employees.
100%.
So, but do you think your company can take all that many people?
I mean, the company wouldn't. Nothing is for everybody,
right.
But whoever likes a lifestyle that the person wants the time, the person wants the resources, and the person wants the place where they want, this business is a bang on.
Okay. So let me ask you,
Yes.
as an entrepreneur from decades, what are your top 3 advice for people in any industry, anyone who owns a business? Any advice for business owners?
Focus on serving others rather than focus on serving yourself.
Adding value to others.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the only way in the 21st century. The only way you can grow as a business is focusing on solving other people's problems.
So finding something unique about yourself and what you can add value to others.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the more you help, the more you grow.
In what way? Like in abundance?
In any level, spiritual, economical, mental, in any level. We're in a time when the only way we can function as a human race is helping each other.
But have you noticed some people, they just want, they're takers.
Yeah.
They take and take and take. Well, how do you respond to that then?
Well, that's a process for them. Now, I can't argue with them. I just would say what I've seen as a thing of the information age of the 21st century. Everybody has their own choice. But what I've seen success, people who started from zero and going ridiculous, it's the whole conversation with them is how many people you can help reach the same goal.
So what is the second and third advice? That's the first advice.
The second advice is do a thing that you really like to do.
Follow your passion.
More than passion, follow the things that really click with you. Passion can change in life, but really follow whatever.
Do you mean what you're good at? What do you mean?
Yeah, whatever calls within you. If you call it passion, let it be passion, if that's the name you put for it. But whatever it calls within you, go for it.
But that could also change.
It can change constantly.
Like when you're in your 20s, it may be different in your 30s or 40s. As humans mature, like who they are is even different.
Definitely, and
right?
it's changing faster.
Right. Because they say now, typically a person has 6 careers over the course of their lifetime.
I have had that. Yeah.
Right.
True. That's correct.
So follow whatever is in your current.
And actually, at this point of time, as the third one is be universal.
Huh?
Be universal.
In what way?
Meaning learn anything that you can possibly learn. So there are things. Successful people are people who are very sharp in one area, but they know a little bit of many other areas.
Oh, okay.
So
no being tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
because the world is changing.
It's changing very fast.
Evolving, right?
Adaptation is the key on the success today.
Right. Are you talking about knowing a little bit of everything?
Knowing
you have to know how to do.
Knowing a little bit of everything.
That way you can hire the right people.
That way you can actually go through life.
Okay.
It's easy to go through life that way, whichever way you can take it.
Okay, wonderful. And how can people find you?
They can They can text me, they can email me. I usually use text and emails. I still have a Toronto number. My number is 416-789-9933.
Okay, great.
I like texting. I like to chat with people.
And WhatsApp?
And WhatsApp,
Okay.
definitely.
Wonderful. Well, hopefully lots of people who are looking for new opportunities and wanting to enjoy the freedom and become a digital nomad will come to you.
Or simply have a coffee conversation. Definitely.
Wonderful. Great.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for the interview.
Thank you very much,
all the
Elise.
best
Thank you very
in
much.
2025.